your game ended amicably. Like, you guys played like rational adults.
Who are good with their money.
Oh,
that's what
okay.
you're supposed. That's how it's supposed to.
You
teach
didn't
is how
get
to
in
be
a
good with your
physical
money.
altercation of any sort?
No.
Oh.
You know, not like what we used to do when we used to play the kid version of Monopoly with the carnival games, and eventually ended in somebody hitting somebody.
Yeah, that's normal. Just like these two guys who ended up hospitalized after the game ended in a sword fight.
Fuck yeah, dude. Honestly, that's a noble way to do that.
Yeah. The best part is
What kind of swords were they?
katanas.
Yes,
They're
dude.
defending their. Hey, these two red-blooded Americans were defending their samurai honor.
That doesn't surprise me at all because the people who really love board games are normally weeaboos. So, of course, they have fucking samurai swords.
Do you think one was getting ready to draw a sword and just.
Oh, dude, one guy wouldn't accept his trade for B&O Railroad, and he grabbed his fucking body pillow of Asuna and was like, "Give me the fucking thing!" He was threatening to cut off the head of his girlfriend pillow, dude, and that's what started the real fight, I bet.
Okay, so let's see here. This was in Brussels.
Okay.
Let's see. The fight
Well,
erupted.
the weeaboo culture still gets to Brussels.
It's
dude.
it's
I'm telling
everywhere,
you.
dude.
It's international. Dude, if you don't get real pussy and you find anime characters attractive, you just have swords and body.
I just
pillows
want you
in
to
your
remember,
house.
these are people that come from the land of Jean-Claude Van Damme, their Lord and Savior. So fighting's in their blood.
They've seen Bloodsport.
Yeah, they do splits every morning on two chairs just to get ready for the day.
Yeah, even if you're fat, you have to do splits in Brussels.
Yeah,
It's required.
that's how you sit and eat dinner.
If your nuts aren't touching the ground, Junior, I swear to God,
I will come over there and
no
use them
Brussels
as
sprouts for you.
Yeah, I will come over there and use those as a speed bag if you go any lower. So this fight happened at 5 a.m. They were going for a long one on this, dude. Just on a tear.
I want to honestly, that's pretty impressive because swords are heavy, so swinging them for a while is definitely it's pretty tiring.
I mean, if you practice every day, you do your little kaya chop or whatever that thing is.
Hi.
Yeah, that thing. So they were, let's see, 4 people.
Chop, yo pee-pee.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I was just making that reference to somebody about the wrestling. I'm like, it used to be so cool.
Yeah, it used to be so cool. It used to be so racist and cool.
And I love it, yeah. And they're like, what do you mean? I go, just the hilarious stuff, just like every other country you go to where they make jokes, but we can't now.
You imagine pitching that to a network. Okay, there's a scene in this episode where the porn star gets his dick cut off by Japanese businessmen. Wait, what?
What?
There's a porn star
And
in
he
this
says,
show?
what, how's this? Well, he comes in and says, I'm going to chop your pee-pee.
And he's going to demonstrate by cutting a block of cheese in
that's
front
right.
of a live audience.
Yeah, he goes, chop your pee-pee. And then he's kaya on the cheese.
Dude,
Yeah,
the best part about that was the fact that Val Venus ended up coming back and doing it in a veil. Like, he walked out like he was still in pain. And he was like, I'm back, ladies. And then ripped off the towel and started doing his normal thing. It was like, wait, what happened to your dick, though? Nobody, never addressed it.
It's okay.
Again.
Surgically reattached. It's now bigger.
Anyway, so these guys went out for 5 hours.
Yeah, so they had been playing the popular board game on the sidewalk outside their home.
Damn, dude, they were shooting dice outside.
No, I want that to sink in because they're outside. So at 5 a.m., this is obviously a crack house. So the things.
Do they have the swords already outside?
That's what
Somebody
I'm wondering.
Run inside.
One of them is Leonardo from Ninja Turtles. Obviously, he just has them on the back. So things quickly became heated between the players and the father-son duo, resulting in the son bringing out a katana sword for defense. After the men started physically fighting, the sword's scabbard got damaged, exposing the blade of his sword. So he's just beating the shit out of him. They broke that, and he's like, oh, you done fucked up. Now I'm going to cut you for real.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man.
think you are able to run this household?
Yeah. Let's see.
Dude, they're literally living out an anime.
Yeah. The player tried to grab the katana and remove the holster. The son tried to get it back by swinging a fucking just a sword at him.
Damn.
Wounded and arrested after Monopoly sparked katana incident. Ultimately, both the son and one of the Monopoly players were wounded and reportedly both taken to the hospital, where the son, who was struck in an artery, remains in critical condition.
Damn, they went for the kill shot.
Yeah, both the injured Monopoly player who was discharged from the hospital and the son were arrested. So
Was
again,
there dishonor on the family?
It doesn't look like it. He avenged the wrongdoings of his son. That man brought out that Brussels samurai brought it out.
Good. I'm glad Otter is at least restored.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Who's being the banker and who was stealing money out of the bank to cause this ruckus?
I can't say what I want. Fucking. Yeah, I bet it was the dad though.
Yeah, for sure. He was. They're always cheating.
Oh my god, no! I can't say what I want because it's just awful.
know.
But
I
the
know,
fucking
dude.
Can you imagine? You're playing with your son and two of his friends, and it gets so heated. You're like, "I'm gonna solve this," and you go get a fucking sword, you weirdo, from your house. Ooh, what?
Sounds like the guy from the same family of the person I talked to at the bar.
No, what this is somebody that's watched The Last Samurai too much and it's like, yeah, those white guys were samurais.
I'm fucking Tom Cruise.
I could be a samurai just like him. I get drunk all the time.
Of course, the last samurai was a white man. Oh my god, that's
fuck,
great, dude.
What the fuck?
That's great. I love it.
He cut the kid in a fucking artery. Do you think he was proud? He hit it. And he's like, "Do you see that spray? That's coming for you too. If you don't fucking back off, boy."
Do you think he was holding the sword just like, he's like, "I've been trained I'm the most deadly person in all of Brussels with a samurai sword."
Oh shit! Are you saying this was Steven Seagal?
Yeah. I can hit every major artery with the quickness of a blade.
The kid just drops.
For those not watching, I'm just doing a quick pull out. Like I was like, "How fast I am."